Guys, the bot builder's back and welcome to another episode of Robot Wars Omega Series 2. And this is Heat D. And well, we've already had our first three semi-finalists. They are Foxic, the 13th seeds, Roadkill, the Ultimate Challenge champions, and the winner of last heat, the number 4 seeds, Diamond Storm, who looked very impressive, taking out many good incomers, many good robots who came their way, including Atomic 2, Liftoff, and the Mass Draft Robot Wars legends, Diamond Storm in the heat final. And they go through to the semi-finals, but Diamond Storm and Death Roll also joined the two 10-Roll Rumble lineups, along with Bronco and Gravity, and Spectre and Cyber Spinner. But now we're in Heat 4, and this heat, revenge is on the card as well. We do see the return of the number 1 seed Rapid, but we'll see the return of the 11th seed Dantomkia, who were of course beaten by Rapid in Series 1, so we could be seeing a bit of revenge, but who knows, maybe they'll fight each other in the heats, maybe not. We do have many great machines in this heat, so let's just jump right into it, just by introducing the competitors. Seeded number 1 and reigning champions, Rapid. Yes, here they are, the number 1 seeds, the robots we've all been wanting to see, and a robot that many people have been wanting to see lose. Rapid. Armed with their incredibly powerful flipper, one of the most powerful flippers in Robot Wars Omega history. They hold the Ultimate Challenge Championships for over a month and a half, before losing it to Blood Pumper. But can they defend their series championships? Well, let's find out. Blacksmith. Here is Blacksmith, a robot that actually lost to Rapid in the last series, so they're looking for a bit of revenge here. A very big hammer on this machine, all the way from the USA. They didn't compete in this series of BattleBots, I don't think. I mean, maybe they could pull off a surprise return through Spores, but I doubt it. But they are entering in Robot Wars Omega, a very big hammer, one of the few hammer robots around, along with Hammerhead 2. Subatomic version 3. And here is Subatomic version 3, quarter-finalists of the account Mayhem. They also went for the Tag Team Terror Championships at one point with Raptor NG, but unfortunately they lost. Although this machine has a robot for everything. They have Chugino, the Undercutter, Tachyon, the Little Wedge, who's upside down for some reason, Photon with the big powerful flipper, and Neutrino with the front hinge lifter. Although people have said they were probably the weakest of the account Mayhem quarter-finalists. But can Subatomic version 3 prove the critics wrong? Let's find out. And in a core patrol zone for the CPZs for our first fight, we have Growler with his gnashing, grabbing jaws, and Rhino with his ramming horn. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go. Now this should be interesting because, well, Subatomic are actually... Jesus Christ, Chugino! Subatomic are actually kind of similar to a robot Blacksmith fought, which was the Four Horsemen. Of course, section of 4, though, although Subatomic, unlike the Four Horsemen, are actually good. And oh, look at this, comes with a great flip there, does Photon in onto Blacksmith. They're a very powerful flipper. Both Neutrino, Chugino, and Neutrino were actually middleweights, but they're from the lighter range. They're like in the 30-kilogram range. Tachyon, on the other hand, they are a lightweight. Hero said he's going to be entering with Subatomic version 4 in the next account Mayhem, and out goes Tachyon as they did many times in the account Mayhem. Flipped out by Rapid, and I think Rapid trying to get rid of Tachyon. I mean, he's seen Robot Combat Models account Mayhem, he knows what they can do. The reigning champions, and Rapid trying to come with another flip. In comes Neutrino, trying to come with a good lift up right there, in onto Rapid. In comes Blacksmith now. And look at this, they're all ganging up on Rapid. They're all ganging up on the reigning champions, but in comes Rhino, who comes with a great slam right there. And Rapid trying to get rid of Photon. And Photon are gone. Photon, of course, the middleweight champions, flipped out by Rapid, though. That was a great performance there. And they flipped out Neutrino, and that is Subatomic version 3 out of it. And, well, Chug, you might still be in it, but, no. The rules say if 3 of your 4, if you lose 80% of your robot, you're done for. And Growler slams them into the arena wall right there. Or is it 60%? I can't remember. Blacksmith now trying to bring down the hammer and onto Rapid. A rematch from Series 1. These two fought back then. And Rapid now flips Blacksmith and they flip them out the arena. And Growler now has a hold of Chugino, and Chugino, they're on the floor flipping. I can't wait to see them fly! Much like that. And, oh god, Rhino! Rhino just pitted Rapid, but Rapid, they get back out the pit. I mean, that doesn't really count. APDs aren't allowed, but you already won the fight, so it doesn't really matter. Gets back out of the pit again. He's just trolling Rhino at this point. Oh my god, Rapid. It's great to see Rapid back in the arena, see if they can defend their championship. Certainly a lot better than their Ultimate Challenge performance, isn't it? Where in the Robomania they got flipped out in a matter of seconds by Turbo. And they're going to get Growler out of the arena as well. And Rapid is just giving a message here. I'm the reigning champions. I'm back. And I'm here to stay. Seats. Well, a very impressive performance by Rapid, flipping everybody out the arena. They go through to the heat semi-finals. The champs look on top form. Seeded number 11, Dantomkia. Here's a machine who's looking to just win a heat. This machine was seeded in Series 1, seeded 5 due to coming 3rd place in the pilot episode, but they lost in the heat finals for Rapid, and considering Rapid are in this heat, this machine is looking for revenge. They're one of the best flippers in Road Wars Omega, very strong, very well armoured, but they don't do that great against other flippers. We'll see how Dantomkia does here though, a very good machine. Exterminator Remastered. We have Exterminator Remastered, returning from the last series, and we haven't seen them in a while since their controversial win against Double Double. They do have a nice vertical spinner at the front. They used it to great effect to pin Robo Puppy in their qualifiers. They hope to do well here. Not a bad machine this is, quite underrated in Road Wars Omega, I feel. Should be interesting to see how they'll do here. Carnivore. And here is a machine I think everybody's afraid for, Carnivore. The only drum spinner this series, but my god, they are a good one. A very powerful drum spinner on the front, capable of flinging robots out of the arena. We saw them in the Robot Rumble, and they dominated, smashing many machines out of the arena before being beaten by Wheelie Big Cheese. Although they are a very good machine, we'll see how they'll do here. And in a core patrol zone for the CPZs, a combination between a drunk Triceratops and a drunk idiot. This can only go well. It's Virus and Matilda. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go. Exterminate, Remastered, Dantomkia, and Carnivore. Should be an interesting battle this season. Look at that. A massive shot right there from Carnivore. Dantomkia trying to flip Carnivore up and over. Carnivore trying to come for a big slam right there. Dantomkia flips them up and over. Now, Dantomkia and Carnivore fought each other in the Mayhem tournament. The first ever Mayhem, which Dantomkia won. Which Dantomkia won. And Carnivore came out on... Dantomkia came out on top because Carnivore on their side. And, well, for some reason I put Carnivore back down from their side, so I put them back up. There, I'll explain what happened. Carnivore trying to... Dantomkia, though, puts Carnivore back down. Carnivore, they do one issue. They can't get back up from their side. Exterminate, Remastered, do self right. And now they're trying to go for Dantomkia with that vertical spinner. Maybe try and cause some damage. And Dantomkia are currently in trouble. The Seeds, probably the favourites for this melee anyway. Honestly, I'll say the Seeds are the top 2 favourites this heat, which hasn't really been the case for the other heats. We've had many great machines already, but this heat, I would say it's probably going to come down to the 2 Seeds. They're both Dantomkia and Rapid are rivals. They're both incredibly good flippers, and I really hope they would duke it out in the heat final. But Dantomkia needs to get past Exterminator first, and the big scary drummer Carnivore. But they have beaten Carnivore before. Can they do it again? They're trying to, and they flip Carnivore into Matilda's corner, and Matilda flips them up and over, and Dantomkia are up and over as well. Dantomkia self-rights. Matilda trying to cause some damage there in onto Carnivore. Exterminator Remastered trying to get that vertical spinner in underneath Dantomkia now, and Dantomkia been flipped up and over, but they do self-right using their Stream X, and they flip up and over Exterminator, and they're going to try and get them out of the arena, but they very nearly went in the pit themselves, and Carnivore on their side. Virus trying to lift up Dantomkia. Dantomkia flipped up and over Exterminator Remastered, trying to self-right Dantomkia, trying to flip them out, and Dantomkia flips out Carnivore. And so that means it's now down to both Exterminator and Dantomkia. Exterminator, I would say, are on top on damage, but Dantomkia, I would have to say everything else. I feel they're being the more aggressive, the more controlled. Virus grappling a hold of Exterminator. Dantomkia comes with a great flip right then onto Virus, and Exterminator Remastered. Here's the thing, Dantomkia, they don't seem to be as powerful this series. They've gone for a more controlled approach, which is interesting. Exterminator lifts up Dantomkia, but Dantomkia do get back down. And now they're going to try and come with a flip at the side of Exterminator. And they flip them up and over. Dantomkia, of course, we remember their amazing debut in Robot Wars Series 6, where they flipped chaos throughout the arena in a matter of seconds in their heat final. Probably one of the best debuts we've ever seen. And look at this by Exterminator! Getting it underneath Dantomkia. Exterminator is an underrated machine, I'd say. They always seem to pull up a good fight. They're not a terrible machine. They're a good robot, actually. Matilda trying to cause some more damage to Exterminator. Oh, but they're out of the arena! Cease. And with only a matter of seconds left on the clock, Dantomkia, I think they got a bit nervous. I think they realised, hang on a minute, Exterminator could be racking up damage points here. And flip them out. And Dantomkia, they go through to the Heat semi-finals in quite impressive style, no less. So now we are here at our first redemption round. First of all, we have Blacksmith. Got flipped out of the arena by Rapid, but he did put up a good performance with that hammer. And we also have Carnivore. Dantomkia eliminated them quite quickly, but they're still an incredibly feared weapon. And a robot who is also incredibly feared is Rhino. He's literally right there. And Virus, who isn't really quite feared. He's more mocked, let's say. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go, a big scary drum spinner versus a hammer, and well, we already know Blacksmith's history of drum spinners. Minotaur. But Carnivore already comes with a big shot right there and onto Blacksmith. Blacksmith already getting knocked up and over right here by the vicious spinner that is Carnivore. Blacksmith already are in trouble. And this is kind of what we expected here from Blacksmith. This is kind of what we expected here from Carnivore when dealing with Blacksmith, just to struggle here. And Carnivore coming with another big hit with their deadly drum. And well, Blacksmith are on their backs. Carnivore, they want to get back into it, and they are certainly putting up a great performance here, proving that they are a deadly drum spinner. They're one of the best, I would say. They're definitely one of the best, along with Minotaur and Prestigious Prussian. They're one of the best drum spinners in Robot Wars Omega, and Blacksmith already struggling, but they can self-right. There we go. Self-righting there in fine style, using the hammer, but they've been smacked up into the air by Carnivore, and Carnivore are certainly proving to be Carnivore, chewing up the poor Blacksmith. Where's the Blacksmith? There's the Blacksmith. He's on the other side of the arena, and now in comes Virus, lifting up Blacksmith, and they're going to dump them back down, and in comes Carnivore with another massive hit. We're not seeing the same Uta potential we saw them get in the Robot Rumble, but they're definitely still proving to be a damaging machine, and they're trying to cause some more damage. Fun fact, Carnivore's the first modern custom machine I made! And they get to the out of the arena flip, and Blacksmith, they go out the arena once again. Cease. A very good performance there by Carnivore. I said they weren't getting the same Uta potential. I was wrong. They eventually did get them out of the arena in fantastic style. And Carnivore, they go through to the Heat semi-finals. Well, we are now here at our next Heat semi-final matchup. We have Exterminator Remastered. Did quite well in their last fight, but will they be overwhelmed by the numbers of Subatomic version 3 Hexbug Heroes robot? And in the Core Patrol Zone for the CPZs, we have Matilda with her flipping head, and Rhino, because he really didn't do anything that last fight. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So, look at this, the swarms that a Subatomic already split up, and they're trying to come with a great flip onto Exterminator, but Exterminator trying to go after Neutrino already, maybe seeing them as the biggest threat to them here. And they've been flipped up and over. Exterminator, oh god, that didn't sound pleasant, did it? That didn't sound good for the spinner, but they are certainly trying to cause some good damage here. In comes Photon though. Photon comes with a great flip. In comes Tachyon, trying to keep on, I guess. Exterminator on their side, but they do eventually self-right, and now they're going to try and come with a big flip, hit right there and onto Photon. Photon on their backs. Photon struggling, and Exterminator now trying to cause some more damage, but in comes Neutrino. And currently right now, the Subatomic robots are certainly doing pretty well in a minute. In comes Chargino, probably the most explosive out of the lot, and you can see why. Look at little Chargino. They might be a little undercutter, they might be a middleweight, but they are still an incredibly powerful undercutter right here. Definitely one of the best middleweight spinners, I would say, along with Yang. And now in comes Tachyon right here, and oh god, Exterminator, you want to get out of there. Rhino comes with a great slam right there. Exterminator being smashed about right here at the minute, and Exterminator look to be in trouble, and honestly, I think they could be exterminated. And, oh, another big slam, Exterminator, trying to self-ride, but they self-ride onto Photon's Flipper, good God. Rhino now comes in with another slam, in onto Exterminator, remastered, requested by Retrotastic, they were, all that time ago, for a random bot build. I was going to make them anyway. Oh, and a big shot right there by Chargino, in onto Exterminator, right then, and again. Neutrino trying to flip Exterminator, clean out the arena. Photon comes with another flip. They come with another flip, but Exterminator, look at this! Look at this by Exterminator! Oh, but Tachyon comes with a push! And Tachyon finally does something! Wow, that was great stuff there. They saved their brother in arms, and they push Exterminator down. Cease. Well, if you ever doubted Tachyon, maybe you should stop doubting them now. That was very good stuff from them there. Exterminator remastered, tried to push Photon down the pit, but Tachyon came in from behind and shoved them in instead. Subatomic, they go through. Well, after an odd end to that last fight, I don't really know what to expect anymore. Subatomic version 3 and Tachyon in particular came with a cheeky push from behind on Exterminator, send them down the pit. But who will go through here from our next fight? Will it be Carnivore, the vicious drum spinner, or will it be the reigning champs Rapid? Honestly, this is going to be a good fight, and this might be one of the toughest fights Rapid will ever face. In the corner patrol zone for the CPZ, we have Matilda. Get further back into your corner there, Matilda. And Growler, with his grabbing jaws that are ready to slam. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So here we go. This should be a very good battle, I think. And look at this by Rapid, immediately getting in underneath Carnivore. Now, Rapid, they want to get rid of Carnivore quickly here, because Carnivore are a massive threat for them here. Carnivore are able to ping robots with flatbacks out the arena, and Rapid most definitely does have a flatback. And Growler coming in with some great sounds right there. Rapid trying to flip over Growler, and this is what they wanted. They wanted to get Carnivore up on their side, but Carnivore gets back down thanks to Growler. Well, I guess they're going to need to try and get them somewhere else, I guess. Carnivore comes with a big hit on the back right there onto Rapid, but Rapid flips them up and over, and Carnivore on their side this time, and this is exactly what Rapid needed. And oh no, Rapid trying to be very careful. They don't want to get them back onto their wheels, because Carnivore are a scary machine, but they got them right where they need them, on the drop zone. And well, this could be it for Carnivore, and that would be a shame if it is. They're a great machine, but Rapid, they knew they were a massive threat, and they tried to take them out. And what on earth will drop from the drop zone? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Luigi again! Why does Luigi keep showing up in my videos? Matilda flips Luigi in the pit. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, God, Matilda's trying to flip Luigi out the arena. Oh, and he's gone. Well, bye, Luigi. And now Growler trying to grapple a hold of Carnivore. And are they going to try and push Carnivore down the pit? Yes, they do. Down the pit they go. That was a shame. But Rapid used great driving skill to flip Carnivore up on their side, and they were left to the mercy of the drop zone. Cease. Well done to Rapid. A very good performance there. And the reigning champions proving why they're the reigning champions, and honestly, I could see them potentially win this heat. Carnivore, though, they go into the third place playoff. And in the core patrol zone for the CPZs, fun fact, did you know there are 5 species of rhino? 2 African, black and white rhinos, and 3 Asians. The greater one, horned and Sumatran and Javan. Definitely didn't read that off the internet. It's Rhino. And we also have Virus. Maybe I should get some fun facts about drunk people for Virus. Didn't even say who was fighting in the fight. It's Dantomkia, the 11th seed, taking on Subatomic version 3. Dantomkia, they've got to be wary of Tachyon, because Tachyon actually eliminated Exterminator, pushing them down the pit. Already said who the house rolls were, said that one early. Should be an interesting fight here. Both machines were in the account Mayhem. Subatomic represented Hexblock Heroes. Dantomkia represented Harry Stormer. Dantomkia didn't do too great. Subatomic, of course, got to the quarterfinals. Should be interesting to see who wins this one, though. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. No. Activate. So here we go, and already Tachyon gets in underneath Dantomkia. In comes Photon, comes with a great flip onto Dantomkia as well. And already they're trying to gang up on the 11th seed. In comes Chargino. Oh, Chargino's spinner seems to be a bit buckled. How on earth did that happen? I think their spinner might be a bit buckled. I honestly didn't notice that. I didn't notice that their spinner were having troubles. Dantomkia flips up Photon in trouble. Dantomkia flips them up. Look at Chargino's spinner. They're going to definitely need to try and fix that. And that was a huge flip from Dantomkia. And Dantomkia, here's the thing, Subatomic, you always struggle against them. Robots never seem to come with a great tactic, apart from just try and flip them out before they flip you out. I mean, to be honest, it's an effective tactic. Dantomkia, both these machines also tried to go for the Tag Team Championship. Subatomic teamed up with Rapture. Dantomkia teamed up with Behemoth, and they both lost though. Dantomkia came second though. Although I think they're going to try and eliminate Photon. Subatomic, no Neutrino self-right. And now they're trying to get in underneath Dantomkia. Of course, Dantomkia by Team S-Tech. Used to be a different team, but of course, Shane Swamp bought it, and there goes Neutrino. So Dantomkia just needs to eliminate one more, and they've done it. And Photon flipped up and over. I think you should really be going after Tachyon here. Dantomkia! Jeez, Tachyon just manages to stay in just then. Dantomkia gets flipped, and now they're in the clutches of Virus. And Virus, a grapple holder, Dantomkia. Come on, Dantomkia, you just eliminate Tachyon right now. That's all you got to do. Just eliminate one of them. I wouldn't go after Photon, although they're going to give it a try! And they flip Photon out the arena. And well, little Tachyon, they might still be in it, but they are done for. Oh my god. And Rhino comes with a great slamming onto Tachyon. Tachyon, you're on the drop zone actually, so I wonder what he's going to drop from the drop zone. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the other members! Oh, hello again, boys! Oh my god! Oh dear. Of course, that doesn't count them as back in. Dantomkia has won it. I just thought that'd be a funny drop zone. Dantomkia flip. They're going to flip them out of the arena again. Oh, and oh god. Tachyon. Tachyon pits Dantomkia, but it doesn't matter. Dantomkia have already won the fight. And Subatomic are out. Cease. There's ever an award for best drop zone. That might be it. That was funny. Didn't expect to see them come back in. But they did. Dantomkia still flipped them out though. Yeah, but that was a great battle there. Dantomkia used great driving skill to eliminate the members of Subatomic, and for the first time this series, we're gonna have an all-seed heat final. But before we get to that, what is bound to be an awesome heat final, we have the third place playoff. So who will go through to the 10 Robot Rumble in semi-final B? Will it be Carnivore with that vicious drum spinner? Or will it be Subatomic version 3? Now this is a grudge match from the Robot Rumble. That time Carnivore came out on top as it eliminated both Photon and, at the time, Axion in a matter of seconds. But Subatomic has improved since then, so maybe they'll get some revenge. And in the core patrol zone for the CPZ, we have Growler, who certainly does have a deadly lockjaw like a Staffy Bull Terrier. And Virus. He's dumb. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go. And already, look at that. A massive shot right there by Carnivore. Right in onto. This is going to kind of be like Sabretooth and versus the Swarm. And look at that. Tachyon already gone. Carnivore now trying to cause some more damage to the others. Growler, get back into your CPZ. Don't show your bum to me, stupid dog. And look at this. Carnivore is shredding up these poor middleweights right here in a minute. This is very similar to Sabretooth the Swarm. Just a complete massacre, a complete blood blast this is. And look at this by Carnivore. Carnivore are dominating this fight here. Although Neutrino trying to come for the lift right there with their lifter, but Oh, God. But Photon. Look at that Photon. The middleweight champion is trying to come with a good lift right there. Chargino trying to get back up right here. Maybe they have fixed their spinner. But for how long, though? They're out the arena, so it doesn't matter. And honestly, I think we could be seeing Hexbug Heroes' dreams go up in smoke yet again. And we do. That Carnivore destroyed 75% of Subatomic in a matter of seconds. I think they want to get rid of Neutrino as well. I think that's what they're trying to do. And oh, look at it! Stop! Stop! They're already dead. Get in there, Virus. Stop it, Carnivore. Oh, Neutrino eventually are out of the arena, but Virus didn't like that at all. That was unlawful. That was unneeded. The Subatomic were already gone. You don't need to eliminate 3 of them, but no. Virus didn't like that at all. And they dump Carnivore down the pit. Cease. Well, Carnivore pitted. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame for Subatomic. I would have absolutely loved to have seen them in a 10 robot rumble. That would have made it absolutely hectic and chaotic, but Carnivore just smashed them out the arena quite convincingly as well, to be honest. And they go through to the 10 robot rumble in semi-final B later on in the series. But now it's time for the heat final. And what heat final we have in store for you. We have Rapid, the #1 seed, the reigning champions with that big, powerful flipper, and Dantomkia, the 11th seed, with their very own big, powerful flipper. Both of these machines fought each other in the last series. That time, Rapid came out on top. It was also in the heat finals. So can Dantomkia maybe get some revenge, or will history repeat itself and Rapid flip them out again? And in the core patrol zone for the CPZ, we have Growler with his gnashing jaws, and Virus once again, because both of them didn't really do anything that last fight, except for Virus except for Virus attacking the robot who won, and Growler showing his bum to the camera. Good God. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So, will Rapid win their next heat, or will Dantomkia come on top? Oh, look at that! They very nearly got Rapid out of the arena. Now, Dantomkia only lost to Rapid due to, well, a very unfortunate mistake with self-righting. They got stuck on their backs, and Rapid took advantage, but Rapid comes in with a great flip onto Dantomkia. Honestly, even though Rapid are the favourites, I just really want to see Dantomkia win. They're a great machine who's just never really been able to live up to their potential. And Virus now has a great hold of Dantomkia. Virus gets flipped up and over though by Rapid. Dantomkia trying to flip up and over Rapid. Rapid flips out of Dantomkia. And Dantomkia being flipped about right here in a minute. This is already an incredibly good heat final already. Probably the best one so far. Just 2 great flippers. It's a grudge match. Dantomkia flips up and over Growler. And I think they're making it clear they don't want any house robots in this. They just want it as a good old-fashioned flipper fight to the death. And Dantomkia very nearly got flipped out of the arena by the reigning champions Rapid. Although Dantomkia trying to come another good flip of their own. Both machines actually don't do too greatly against other flippers. So it's kind of like putting up a Blaziken against a Lucario. They're both weak against themselves, but they're both still very deadly. There we go, Pokemon references. Yeah, it's kind of like I mean, they kind of are. I mean, fighting type weak to fighting type, flippers weak to flippers. And Rapid comes with another flip, but Dantomkia comes with another great flip. Honestly, I think it could go either way. But Dantomkia, oh, for a second I thought they got stuck in immobilization mode. Rapid trying to flip up and over Dantomkia. Rapid trying to flip them out. Dantomkia trying to come with another good strong flip right there. And Dantomkia tries to get Rapid out of the arena, but they're in the pit. And Dantomkia is just beating the reigning champions. They flip Growler out of the arena. And Rapid have been pitted. And they flip out Virus. And now it's Dantomkia's turn to flip every robot out of the arena. And they flip Rapid out. And what a bit of retribution that is right there. Rapid started this episode by flipping everyone out of the arena. And then Dantomkia did the same. And they go through to the series semi-finals. Cease. I don't believe it. Rapid are beaten. And they will go, and Rapid go down to the 10 Robot Rumble. They go to the 10 Robot Rumble in the semi-final A. I think they could do well in that one, but Dantomkia, that was an incredibly good performance. And they go through to their first ever series semi-finals. They go to the semi-final B1 in the same bay with Roadkill. That will be interesting. But well done to Dantomkia. That was an incredibly good performance. Right there, a very good heat final. And, well, they finally got revenge. And Dantomkia finally make it out the heat. And they go through to the series semi-finals. And, yeah, well, that kind of does it for this heat. Probably the one of the best heats so far. We already had the champions dethroned. Maybe they'll make it back in the 10 Royal Rumble, but that's a very tough if. And Dantomkia, well on to them, and they finally get to show off their full potential. Anyway, we'll see you again next time for Heat E, which is going to be a massive spinner fest. We see the returns of not only Cobalt, but PP3D as well. And that will be next Monday, I think. But until then, the Bot Builder, out.